Alright, let's see what this emergency is.
You're here, and you brought the mousetrap. Good. Because I've been seeing a lot of mice lately, especially by that homesteader display in the museum. Must have a nest right beside it. I want you to catch them for me and get them out of here before the health department hears about it. They give me a hard enough time already for selling all them Cocoa Crinkle products.
Apparently the emergency is mice.
I can do that for you, sure.
That spit here. He's one of them moon chunks to use as bait.
Ooh, I'll need that. Thanks.
So you just go on over there and have at it.
Well, you've already seen me solve 3 mice-catching puzzles. So, here's puzzle number 4. The mice are down over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And what you want to do is get a mouse in every single one of these traps. Which is basically going to take a long, long time. Do-do-do-do-do. I think I'll cut to when I'm finished with this puzzle and save everybody an awful lot of time. Okay, almost done with the puzzle. Just one more mouse needs to come inside.
I'm finished here.
Thank you kindly. Now get him out of here before any tourists see him.
Will do, Pa. Will do.
Thanks for catching that mice, Nancy.
You're welcome. So, let's drop those mice off at the spring house. Uh-oh. Almost got in a car accident there. I'm not exactly the world's best driver.
That wasn't there before. That's a divining rod that's missing from the museum. I wonder if someone was trying to hide it. And stepped in that pool of oil over there in the process.
Aha! Nancy has been doing some clever deduction work right here. If you follow her line of logic, you know who stole the divining rod from Ma and Pa's general store. That's right. It was Dwayne Powers. No, really, it was Chase. That's why his boots are all covered in oil. Because he's been looking for oil. And now it's time to jump into sassy detective accusation mode.
Hey there.
And confront Chase with this information.
You've been spending all your spare time around here trying to find oil, haven't you?
What? Oil? Well, I've been doing no such thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I found the divining rod you took from Pa's museum. The one you left by the old spring house.
I should have known I wouldn't get away with it. Lying and conniving and sneaking around, they just don't come natural to me. My mama raised me just too right. See, I heard rumors there was an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott, figuring I could look for oil, and if I found some, try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
Uh-huh.
And to make sure Canute dumps the place, you've been sabotaging the Chase team.
Aha!
You think I'm the one making everything go wrong? Well, you're wrong about that. It's on account of Scott. He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a jinx. And that's the truth. Listen, I'm truly ashamed of my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that divining rod first chance I get. And I know it's highly unlikely, but should you and my mama ever cross paths?
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
You got a deal. You know, come to think of it, I guess I can't rightly say all the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck. Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that, I discovered something kind of strange. Instead of being wired so any lightning that struck the house would be directed to the ground, This here lightning rod connected to the wire inside the house.
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
But you're sure it was wired that way on purpose?
Either that, or this thing was put up by the world's dumbest electrician.
Well, we confronted Chase with what we knew, we accused him of being the culprit, and we got a confession, but it doesn't look like he's the one who's been sabotaging the team.
That's it for now.
Adios.
I suppose he could be lying, or it could be that the culprit is really somebody else. Let's see what else there is for us to do today. Hey, Debbie!
Hey, thanks for fixing the phone. You didn't miss much on the chase.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get good weather.
Well, that's the breaks. Hey, since you're so good at fixing things, why don't you fix the TV? I think we've abused it enough. It's not getting any picture.
Okay, let's fix the TV.
I'd better get to work.
Have fun.
Fixing the TV is actually a puzzle. You'll notice we have red, green, and blue. So that's the order we want to solve this puzzle in. Red, green, and blue. I'm going to use Junior mode to demonstrate this puzzle. We have a picture in the upper left-hand corner. What you want to do is duplicate that picture right over here. For example, it says the outer row has a red piece here, red piece there, and red piece over there. So let's spin this dial until we have that configuration. Red piece here. No red piece there, though. So let's keep spinning. Red piece here, red piece there. No red piece over there. Keep spinning. Red piece here, red piece there, and red piece over there. Okay, so the outer row is now in place. And as you can guess, we want to do the exact same thing for all the other rows. For example, say the innermost row. Actually, that's already in place, isn't it? One here, one there, and one there. Okay, the middle row is completely filled. Let's try one of these inner rows. You know, the ones that are in between the outermost row and the innermost row. Let me see, I want a red piece here, a red piece there, and a red piece there. This looks good. Red piece here, red piece there, and a red piece there. So now I have 3 out of the 4 rings completed. Let's just get that last ring in place. There we go. And now I have to do the exact same thing with the green colors in the bottom left-hand corner. That is, I want to spin it so I have a green piece here, a green piece there, and 2 green pieces there. Uh-oh, that seems like a lot of work. So basically, you see how to solve this puzzle. You just want to rotate these pieces until they're in the areas they're supposed to be. Just do that over and over and over again for all 3 colors, and you finish fixing the TV. And because I don't have much time left, I'll just skip to the various solutions. This is the green solution, and this is the blue solution. Senior mode, red solution. Senior mode, green solution. And senior mode, blue solution. Alright, I fixed the TV. Wait a minute, I've seen this video before. Yeah.
It's the footage from Frosty's camera. I'm sure of it. It did record after all.
Aha!
I think it's a lost cause, Nancy. It's permanently broke. Bummer.
So it looks like the camera did record. That's great, because I knew I fixed the camera.